Well, it feels like today's been a long time coming now.
A very, very, very long time coming. We're going to the clinic. Do, 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 do.
You know when you say that loud and the windows are open and you talk about going to the clinic, it sounds like you've got like an STD or something.
We're going to the fertility clinic.
But yeah, we are going, finally, after our cancelled cycle because of COVID.
Yeah.
So this is just to have a look.
To do a cyst.
Yeah, to do what?
A saline infusion sonogram.
Yeah, and the Pipel. So,
which is the endometrial scratch, if there is no polyps.
Yeah, hopefully not.
I really hope there's no polyps.
Yeah, so Lucy's been taking the pill for about 4 weeks now.
Yeah.
Just to kind of control when her period comes.
But I have had a bit of spotting like yesterday.
Yesterday and the day before, wasn't it? Like since Saturday, she's had a bit of spotting.
So we don't know if that's because I've been taking the pill so long, or longer than I'm meant to, or like on Google it says that it's quite common to spot when you're on the pill, or it could be polyps.
So I guess we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be allowed in. I think I've got to wait in the car, so I guess we'll see when we're there and update you there.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm really nervous.
Fingers crossed.
I hope they don't say no.
They won't. I hope not. Fingers crossed.
We just arrived. It's all different.
It is different. So wait, let me turn the aircon off. So the plan is you ring the buzzer to get in, and then they tell you to
just turn back on. I don't know.
Oh. The plan is you ring the buzzer to get in, and then give your name, and then you just drive into the car park and wait in the car until they call you, and then you go in.
And there's like no cars in the car park.
No, there's like one car.
Oh, 2 cars. Come on.
Yeah, but one that's on.
True. Although where?
What?
Where's all the doctors' cars?
I don't know. We really hope that it's our consultant.
One specific doctor.
Yeah. I've claimed him, so we just call him our consultant.
Our doctor.
Yeah.
He's our favourite. I don't know. His car's not here.
Fingers crossed he's here anyway.
It's a bit creepy that we know what his car is.
It's because it's got his name on it.
Very true.
Okay, we'll update you when we get in, when she gets in there. Hey, so this is maybe 3 days after the last clip was filmed.
Yeah, so the last one was on Monday, today's Thursday. As you can probably guess, we weren't up to filming the rest of that video on that day. I was too busy crying.
So yeah, Luce went in, everyone had like full PPE on, you had to wear a mask, wash your hands. I waited in the car, I think I said, and Luce just went in on her own. I don't know what happened when you went in there.
It was just like normal. I went in there, we had a brief chat. I mentioned that I'd been spotting. He said it was normal for the amount of time I'd been on the pill. And then we did just a normal scan, everything looked fine. Then we did the saline scan, and you could see polyps again. Yeah,
so that was crap.
I just cried. And then obviously like the nurses would usually give me a hug and they couldn't touch me, so I just sobbed on the bed with my vagina out.
You didn't say it like that to me when she got in the car. She did just cry when she got in the car, and it was shit. And it's almost like you feel so we feel so defeated, and like you get your hopes up and then they're just kind of a bit back down again.
And I think it's harder because I'm also quite angry about it as well.
Yeah.
In the terms of we shouldn't be in this situation. We shouldn't need to have another surgery. Like we shouldn't have been cancelled in the first place. The HFEA said that we could have carried on, and it was the clinic's decision to cancel us, and because of that decision I need to have another surgery under general anaesthetic. And I think I'm a bit angry. I still understand why they did it, and I still get it, but my irrational self is really annoyed that it's going to be delayed even more now because we need to wait to have another hysteroscopy.
So the hysteroscopy is classed as an elective surgery, and
elective.
Yeah.
That really winds me up.
We can't go ahead with the FET, and we also probably wouldn't go ahead with the FET if we could do, without having the surgery, and they're not running at the moment because of the whole COVID situation. So we now have to wait for clinics and hospitals to start doing elective surgeries again, which I'm presuming they're waiting for guidance from the government.
I'm not, I presume so. They have said that they're anticipating it starting by like the beginning of July, which is three and a half weeks away.
Yeah.
Not that I'm counting. And my consultant has referred me, well, he's not referred me, he's put me on the waiting list for his private hospital and put me as a priority, which is really
But we
good.
don't know what that means in terms of how long we'd have to wait till afterwards.
I'm hoping it's just the beginning of July.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
really
presuming that
hoping.
I won't be able to go with her. Lucy will probably have to go in a home.
Which will be no good. I'm not looking forward to that. Like, waking up from a general and being like, I'm all by myself.
Yeah. And then I'm presuming we have to wait and have a period or something afterwards. I'm hoping, this I could be wrong and you can correct me because I don't think I've discussed it with you. I'm hoping that whenever her next period is, which I'm presuming is going to be around the beginning of July, that we can maybe start whatever medication, have the cyst, and
we
then
won't have another cyst.
Not the cyst, sorry, have the hysteroscopy and take the polyps out, and then get on with the FET after that.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're going to wait and want to do the hysteroscopy before they start any medications on the next period or what.
Yeah, so I imagine, because I don't think I'll have, no, I will have down regulation, won't I?
Yeah.
So, down regulation usually starts on cycle day 21. So I think we're going to have the hysteroscopy. It all depends on when the hysteroscopy happens. I think I'm going to have the hysteroscopy, and then on that cycle, after that, on cycle day 21, I'll have the Prostap injection, which is the down regulation for like 6 weeks, and then on the first day of my next period, which will be like a week later, I'll start on my estrogen.
So basically we're looking at probably
Maybe August,
at a
depending on when it
minimum.
is, depending on when they can get me in for the surgery.
It's really frustrating and it blows my mind that we can get to like 8 months in and they've not got anywhere.
Yeah, like
9 months in. I don't know what it is, but yeah, over halfway through the year.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Luce picked up some thyroxine. She's still taking her thyroxine just to keep it below the numbers they want it for IVF.
Is it
Yeah,
2.5?
I think so. Today, and it's just like everyone's so nice at our clinic, and
It makes it really hard to be annoyed with them because I just want to love them all. Like
yeah,
the staff there make it hard to be annoyed at them because they are so nice.
yeah. And sometimes you just want to take your heartache and your frustration out on people, which again isn't fair, but you do. But you can't do it because they're all so nice.
Yeah, it's not their fault.
No. But yeah, that's where we're at. Stuck in limbo again, so that's fun.
Yeah, we went and picked up my thyroxine today, and the nurse came out. She was like, "Oh, how are you doing? I'm so sorry." I was just like, my eyes just filled up, and I was like, "I'm not okay." No. But she's so like, oh, it's hard. It's frustrating. We just want our family.
And it kind of at the moment doesn't really feel like we're gonna get there. I think
No.
we
We've
will
had
do
that
somehow.
many obstacles. Like, so we had the. I don't even want to recap what we've had.
But that's where we're at, and we figured we'd just finish like the video, make it rather than just leaving it half unfinished.
Yeah.
And
We need to update you anyway. Like,
yeah.
you've joined us and you've supported us through our whole journey. It's just another hurdle.
And I feel like I'm sick of just giving shit news.
I'm so sick of giving awful news. I'm so sick of receiving awful news, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But we'll update you when we have another update. I'm guessing in regards to this, it'll be when we get the elective surgery booked in or when we get some information. Until then, we are going to keep working out, keep eating well.
Yeah, we've been doing really well, so if there is any benefit that's coming from it, it's that we've got more time to get in shape. Like, I'm about 2 kilograms lighter than I was about a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. She's done really well. I'm super proud of her. And she hasn't snapped at me once during a workout yet.
Yet. So we're trying to look on the positives. It's easier said than done most of the time, but there are going to be positives.
Okay. Thank you so much for watching and being here.
We appreciate you.
All the support. And
Also, if you want updates quicker, follow us on Instagram. That's where we'll always post first.
yeah.
It's a little bit more real time, although we've still not posted about this because, yeah, you don't necessarily want to go straight and talk about it.
No.
So yeah, now we'll finish
Instagram.
the video.
Thank you so much for watching and for your support. And we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.